She lemony on my snicket until there's an unfortunate event. Okay, so a little over a month ago, Epiphone released their brand new line of Widow Les Paul Customs exclusively at Guitar Center. And I bought a blue one because at a young age I was cursed by a very well-endowed pediatric oncologist to be obsessed with this color. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard about these Widows, I thought it was gonna be a disaster. Epiphone and Guitar Center just might be the nightmare blunt rotation when it comes to quality control. I thought these were gonna get price gouged into the sun. I thought the QC was gonna be as absent as your father. I thought the flame tops were gonna be balder than Mr. Clean. Yeah, I had pretty much convinced myself that these were gonna be poop from a butt. But against all odds, this new series of guitar received rave reviews upon its release. I had no intentions to buy one of these, by the way. I just went to Guitar Center when I heard that this new line got released, and my flabbers were gasted at how nice this one ended up being. So I just bought it. But now I've owned this guitar for a little over a month. The honeymoon period is officially over. Do I still enjoy this guitar just as much as when I bought it? Or have I discovered any stinky fatal flaws that only became apparent after spending multiple hours with this thing? No, not really. This guitar is so tight, James Franco got stuck in it for 127 hours. What is up, bottoms? Den here. Did you guys see the shark tank top has made its triumphant return? There were a lot of fans of this tank top a while ago, and I forgot it existed, but I found it. And yeah, the Widow still hits harder than my stepdad. I'm pretty proud of Epiphone. It really seems like they're finally trying to get their act together. I mean, like, all of Epiphone's pricing could use some work. When it came to the pricing of this guitar, I'm fine with it. Now, there are a few things that I don't particularly like about this bad hombre, but we'll get to those in a little bit. For now, I want to take a second and talk about these new custom probuckers, which is one of the unique features these Epiphone Widows come with over their regular black and white Les Paul Customs. Now, I'm still not sure what makes these different from regular probuckers. There's not a whole lot of information on these out there. And I want to take a sec and compare these new probucker customs to the regular probuckers, as well as the Gibson 490R 498T pickups that come in the overpriced IBGC Epiphone Les Paul Custom. Now, what I really wanted to do was make full videos of both of those comparisons, but I just don't have the time, and my comparison videos ain't doing too hot right now. But we can cram both of those comparisons into this video, which is what we're doing right now, so pucker up and enjoy. If you guys enjoy, make sure you like the video. Don't be a bitch. My goodness, we really did stuff both of those comparisons into a follow-up video, didn't we? Look at us go. You guys better tell your mom she's got competition when it comes to stuffing. Oh my God, how many times is this thing gonna disconnect? I'm gonna lose my beans. So yeah, I haven't heard the comparisons yet. I still got to edit up this video, but definitely go down there, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. I really want to know what your guys' thoughts are about the sounds betwixt these three Epiphone Les Paul Customs. Now, when it comes to everything else about this guitar, the rest of this guitar's electronics work perfectly fine. I have zero complaints there. I like the lock tone bridge. It stays in place when I'm changing strings, so I like that. While it may not be a proper Blue Widow, the Indigo Burst color still looks really cool, especially on the headstock. God damn. The flame maple veneer on this guitar also looks really nice. Between these Widows and the new IBGC 1959 and 1960 reissues, it really seems like Epiphone has finally remembered that AAA tops are actually supposed to have flame on them that you can see with your eyes. So that is a very nice change. The body may be a bit greener than you would expect from Indigo Burst. However, the back and front of this guitar still look beautiful. The ebony fretboard looks and feels great. This thing's smoother than fuck. One thing all my Epiphones have over all of my Gibsons is that none of the inlays have ever popped out on them. I'm very pleased to say that has not changed here. The fretwork is acceptable, but the fret edges I think still could use a little bit of work. It's not like they're sharp, but it's not like they're smooth either. But that's something that Epiphone just kind of has to work on in general. It's not just this guitar. Now this is kind of stupid. They say the neck shape on these Widows is a modern medium C, and I'm sure that would make some people think that this comes with a new neck carve. But no. This is the exact same slim taper neck that comes on the regular black and white $799 Epiphone Les Paul Customs. That's what that one is. It's yellow because I repainted it. I don't know if this is them changing the name of the slim taper neck, and we're just gonna call that a modern medium C now, but make no mistake, it's not a new neck shape. It is exactly the same as the slim taper. Also, this guitar comes with a full gloss finish, and it genuinely might be my least favorite thing about this guitar. Not only is this thing an absolute menace with fingerprints, if I even look at this thing, it's gonna leave a smudge, but it's also really sticky. The neck on this thing is just unusually sticky. Like the IBGC Epiphone Les Paul Custom also has a full gloss finish, but that gloss finish is nowhere near as sticky as this gloss finish. It kind of makes this guitar a little bit harder to play sometimes. Like especially with slidey stuff, I'm always kind of coming up like a fret or two short just because my hand is really sticking to the neck of this guitar. Like don't get me wrong, I like myself a full gloss finish, but maybe Epiphone should take a little page out of LTD's book and just always have the neck be a satin finish. I don't know, I think it'd be pretty cool. Maybe it's just the Widows. Maybe they changed something in the clear coat. Maybe they added a little something extra to it. If you didn't get that, I was making a joke about semen. And of course, the kidney button tuners are gross. They make me want to throw up and die. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else I don't like on this guitar. It's a pretty damn good guitar, all things considered. The finish is a fingerprint magnet. It's kind of sticky, and kidney buttons are disgusting. That's about it. When it comes to everything else on this guitar, I've been having a grand old time. Even a month later, I still think the brand new Epiphone Widows are a humongous dub for Epiphone. One that they really needed, especially when it comes to like the flame tops. I'm really happy to see that these newer Epiphones actually have AAA flame maple veneers. And yeah, I'm glad they kept it as the Kalamazoo headstock version, and more importantly, they kept it at the price of the Kalamazoo headstock version. Don't kid yourself, you also thought they were gonna price gouge these to like $1,200 just because they were all pretty and exclusive. But no, I'm very pleasantly surprised that they kept that $799 price. But yeah, after this, I think I can confirm that the Kalamazoo headstock $799 Epiphone Les Paul Customs are Epiphone's sweet spot. Oh my god, look at this Joker tattoo that just popped up on my phone. That is something. The new custom probuckers sound pretty neat too, but I still think I prefer the regular probuckers that came in that guitar. Those pickups are an anomaly. I don't know why those sound so good. Those things are awesome. I don't think I'm ever gonna need to swap out those probuckers. Like, I would swap out the Gibson 490R and 498Ts on this guitar long before I would ever swap out the probuckers on that guitar. But yeah, it's a good guitar. I don't know how else to say that. Epiphone really hit the nail right on the penis with this one. I'm pretty glad they did, and I do not regret buying this guitar one bit. Yeah, after a month, I still love this thing. If you're on the fence about getting yourself one of these Epiphone Widows, I would recommend it. I think it's a pretty safe bet. So go on, you little mongrel. Go get yourself one of these. Go take part in capitalism before it falls apart completely. Consume, you fool. But I think that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. Definitely leave a comment down there and let me know what you guys think. I always love to hear what you guys have to say. Share the video around, grab that like button, and pulverize its prostate. And if you regularly watch my videos and you haven't already subscribed, then I'm going to tell Doja Cat to fart in your mouth. And she's got some face melters, I tell you what. Real quick, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Cosmic Steez, A Horse Running, Solar Flare, Suno Verma, Rob Heath, Bad Joke Guitars, Brandon's Ballast on Corner, Bandage Knives, Jan Chocolate, Leagues Beneath, Frizz Flips, and Scott Toman. These little Heathas are my current channel members, and their support really does mean a lot. If you want to join them, get a shout out in my longer videos, get access to the members only videos, and just help support this channel in a bigger way, then you can go down there, click the join button. Tiers start as low as 3 schleemies. There's also the super thanks button down there if you just want to give me some money, but I'm done being a tool. Thank you all so much for watching. I will indeed see you in the next time. I really hope I didn't just delete this entire video. I will delete myself if I did that. Holy shit. Oh no, it's still there. We're fine. Bye!